To watch the Maine-Endwell Post 1700 Junior Legion team play, you wouldn't know that this team featured half of last year's Little League World Series champions, until you see Connor Rush's Mid-Atlantic catcher's gear behind the plate.
It just kind of always reminds you of what our team can do, and it just reminds me of that experience.
But making the change from a Little League field to a regulation size field is a big adjustment.
The game's completely different. The bases are longer, the mound is longer, the fence is way longer. Pitching, obviously farther back, fastball is not as fast, curveball is not as effective.
Probably throw from third to first. It's a lot farther, but I've gotten used to it now. So
last year I could just just flick my wrist and it would go down to second. This year you have to actually get your body into it.
So you have to actually connect with the ball and hit the ball without having to just poke it out of the stadium.
The game has changed, but so has life. After returning home to a parade and thousands of people lining the streets of Endwell, that's all anyone wanted to talk about. Now, a lot of that attention has died down.
The first couple weeks, everyone was they were talking about it and stuff, and then it definitely did die down a lot.
It's brought up occasionally, but it's not really the biggest deal in our school anymore.
But that doesn't mean being Little League World Series champions has totally sunk in even a full year later.
I don't think it's sunk in yet still, but I think we're starting to notice how big it was. Just because we're looking at how many teams there was in the whole world, so yeah, we're starting to notice.
What has sunk in is how badly every team they play now and every team they'll play through high school wants to beat the Little League World Series champs.
And that's the best, you want that target on your back. That's what we want. We want to have to compete with people, and we want to have to actually earn our win. We don't want to go out there and beat teams 36-0.
Well, it's cool just because they'll probably throw their A's, and so we'll see better pitching, and it will get us better.
With the cameras and the attention now on this year's Little Leaguers and the on-field struggles that come with going from the biggest kids on a small field to the smallest kids on a big field and playing against kids 2 to 3 years older than them, it would be very easy to get frustrated and quit. But why give up on the game you love?
It's still the same game, still playing the same baseball, no matter what field, what audience, still the same thing.
It's still baseball, and we all love that, and that's why we're playing it, so we still enjoy it.
In Endwell, rounding third and headed for home, Jeremy Donovan, Fox 40 HD Sports.